12 News at 6, tracking a disturbing trend. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Rachel Cole.
And I'm Mitch Carr. We begin with a growing crisis on Valley roads. Deadly crashes involving pedestrians have skyrocketed, not just here, but across the nation.
And just last night, a 60-year-old man was hit and killed while crossing the road near 43rd Avenue in Osborne. A new study from the Governor's Highway Safety Association says some 6,200 pedestrians were killed in 2018. That's the highest number in nearly 30 years.
Team 12's Nicole Zymek joins us live with more details on these startling statistics. Nicole?
Yeah, Mitch, these numbers are staggering in the report. These are the highest levels of fatalities in pedestrians since 1990. And here in the Valley, in just the past 3 days, 3 pedestrians have lost their lives. This intersection is one of them. Those intersections, one was on Thursday at 27th Avenue in McDowell, where a 37-year-old man was crossing the street in the crosswalk. He was hit and killed by a Toyota Sequoia. Later that same afternoon, near 7th Street in Dunlap this time, an 18-year-old girl was hit and killed in the crosswalk, walking home from school. And last night, another man pronounced dead at the scene near 43rd Avenue and Osborne. Now, according to that report, 215 people were killed while walking in the Grand Canyon state in 2017, ranking Arizona as one of the most dangerous states in the country for pedestrians. And nationwide, that number was more than 6,000. That's more than 250 over the previous year. So what is behind this increase? What's behind the spike? What's driving it? We'll have more on that coming up tonight at 9. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Nicole.